you're going to be treated this nicely. Everywhere we went, there was always people waving to you or kids smiling at you. So I think they love us being here as much we love being here. So that was a huge misconception I had. And it's so nice knowing that they want us here as much as I want to be here.
Probably the biggest misconception is that I wouldn't find as much gratefulness as I found. I thought I would find a lot more of a survival instinct where where you will have to be guarded a lot more. I felt a lot more relaxed. I've been in Colombia, I've been in Venezuela, and especially in Venezuela lately, if you go there, you're constantly, in a sense, you're tense. You are in a defensive mood. Here, I can relax. There is a lot of gratefulness, which is very surprising and refreshing.
Well, I didn't expect how bad the garbage was. Like, people just throw garbage in the streets because there's no system for collecting garbage. So they just toss any garbage they have down, and then it accumulates in giant piles. And then these piles get so big that they're actually burned to manage them, and then there'll be like pigs on the side of the road just wading through the garbage and finding scraps to eat. And it smells, especially when it's burning, it smells terrible. I was not expecting that at all. I had never really heard anything about all the garbage in the streets.
I think the misconception that Haiti is entirely poor.
People think that everyone is living in extremely poor conditions, but it's just, I mean, compared to the U.S. living in extremely poor conditions, but it's not like Haiti's one big slum. Like, there's city and there's restaurants and there's shops you can go into. Like, I kind of thought it'd just be like one big like city soleil, but it's not like that at all.
There is enough in Haiti, but the distribution is just so off. And seeing some of the hotels and some of the huge houses and things like that have made me realize that just like in the United States, it's not a problem of scarcity in general. It's much more about distribution of all the things that people need.
One of the biggest misconceptions, I think, is the fact that it looks like everybody wants to work, but there's no work for them to have. So it's not about the lack of wanting to do something, because you have all these street vendors that's not considered a job, but they're doing that every day, trying to make enough money to support their family or themselves. If there was more infrastructure, if there was more jobs and someplace for them to go work, they would work. It's just that the opportunity's not there.
It's easy to look at people and see poverty and see that, oh, they're not trying, and oh, they must all be in despair. But there's a lot of love, there's a lot of happiness, and there's a lot of people, working hard to make it day by day. Nobody's sitting around, getting handouts. Everybody is really working and really thankful, and we've just been thanked everywhere we went, and it's been really humbling because I feel like I have so much, but these people are appreciative of every little thing, and I think that's something I need to bring back home.